Yep. Just we're gonna be watching what Ubisoft, whatever.
Yeah, just Ubisoft. Um, for whatever. Why they call it that? Whatever.
I know, guys. It's their E3
It's
presentation for
their
this year.
it's their it's looking forward to their future. I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Um,
They should be looking back with your fucking release Splinter Cell.
is
Just
that
saying.
really what all you're expecting from you? Just want Splinter Cell from it?
Yes. Yes. To be honest, yeah, very much so. Also, my chair's very squeaky.
Just see what they bring up of Splinter Cell. I don't think they will touch it.
No,
Every year they'll every
they
year everybody expects Splinter Cell, but they never touch it.
I don't think people expect Splinter Cell. They want Splinter Cell.
No, they want a Splinter Cell.
But are they gonna do that? No.
No, they never
I'm
touch
just
it.
glad. I'm just glad they don't have sports games. But I know they do have Just Dance, and most likely they're gonna talk about
Oh,
Just Dance
they're gonna have like a good 30 minutes of just dance.
and music that we can have on. They will need it.
Right now we're just watching their
But
pre-show
I know
of
they do have Just
I'll turn the
Dance, and
volume up
most
on it,
likely.
but
Yeah, they're doing their pre-show. They're
the
just
pre-show
showing
they're showing
random
like
things.
trials. I'm assuming.
Trials is like run through and well, it's Trials something. They like released it a while ago.
Is it a new trials package?
Yeah, most likely I think.
You heard that right, the Giga Track is coming to the game and it
The
will be
Giga
the
Track.
longest, most insane track in Trials
For
history and it
free.
will be free for all Trials Rising players. Now for our last game update, the Ghost Recon Breakpoint team is ready to share some details on their upcoming updates. AI teammates are coming to the game. Let's have a look
Ghost
at the trailer.
Ghost Recon Breakout. It's still a thing. A Breakpoint, whatever it's called. People still play this.
Ah, bro,
People still play this, man.
I have no
Wow.
idea, dude. I guess so.
They do. They do a good job then. Jeez, cause
Available at any point after you have reached Erewhon for the first time, Fury, Fixit, and Vasily
I'll be surprised, really surprised if they
From the beginning, you will
they
be
do
able to
like
fully customize
a
them.
steep
This
update.
customization includes all of the physical attributes, as well as gear,
I'll be
equipment,
surprised if
or
they do
even
another
full
Ghost
costumes.
Recon type
Your
game.
teammates
You
can be
know,
tweaked just
like
as
Tom
much as your
Clancy
main
Ghost
character.
Recon. They have Division,
Just
so
like
like
Nomad,
one
your
of those
teammates will
games like
adapt and
WoWland,
react to the world of Aroa and its
Breakout,
environments,
more like
and they
open
will
Like
world,
an
always
open
follow
world
your
like
own
this one, because this
behavior.
one didn't go so
If you
well.
four
decide to go
players,
stealth,
like
they
four
will quick
like open
silence or
world, four
crouch,
players,
or go
like kind of
prone
Destiny
when
like
possible.
Mhm.
But if you decide to go loud
stuff like
and
that.
open fire, they will stick by your side. When deployed, you can issue different orders to your teammates through the order wheel. There are 4 different orders you can give to
Like
your
stuff like that.
teammates.
Like
You can tell them to
this
regroup
never.
at your location, to hold their current position, to go to a specific location, and to open fire on nearby enemies. These orders can be given at any time, even through your binoculars and drone. Once they approach potential threats, the teammates will notify you and mark them automatically.
So you have
Good luck with your
AI.
enemies. You will be able to set up a sync shot where each of
They
your
notice
teammates
people,
picks
not
a
enough people
target.
playing in groups.
You
They're
can
like,
even
oh,
link
I
it to
guess
your 3
we'll
sync shot drones.
I think that's
we'll
what
let
Breakout was, right? Because
yeah.
Breakout was like
Teammates have weapons equipped at all
like what
times. A
Division is,
versatile assault rifle to accommodate
but like
all
in a
situations,
fictional place, right?
and a primary weapon that you will be able to find too.
Is the stream
Indeed,
is
apart
the
from
stream
multiple
like
grants and
lagging
passive bonuses,
or anything, or is it
Mm,
just
no
my
gunsmith
no,
is
or
right
is it
ever
just
now
alone with
it
your
my
was
teammates,
earlier because I
and
mean
their weapon
I
of choice
started
will
up.
have a direct effect
I
on the
started it up,
battleground.
so it was kind of
Depending
like
on the type of
catching up.
weapon
But
they have equipped,
right now
the
it's smooth
teammates will adapt
from
their
from
engagement
what I see.
distance and rate
hopefully
of fire.
hopefully everyone
Close
is
distance
watching.
shotgun wielding,
And
all the
hopefully they're
way
having a
to
good
long
what
distance
Sunday? Is it
sniper
Sunday?
shots.
I don't know.
Of
This
course,
week has been
if
long.
you get taken down,
Um,
your teammate's priority will be to try
but
and rescue you.
we're gonna be watching
To
the
achieve that, they will
Ubisoft,
first
basically their
focus their
E3
fire
version,
on the
but like on my
surrounding
plate,
enemies before
and
getting to
also
you.
Corona film,
And they will expect
digital.
the same from you,
So,
especially as you will be able to carry them to
yeah, we're
safety
just gonna
if
I
the
mean, just
situation
talk about
requires
it.
it.
they should have been doing
Finally,
this.
I'm
your
just
I mean,
teammates will also be your best allies in any vehicle,
yeah,
Nintendo had
I'm
it
just
right
especially on
from
the
the
road
beginning.
and during
Shit.
high-stake pursuits.
Why
yeah
spend
they've been
money?
Be
doing
Why
available
spend
for all
money
directs,
going to
solo Ghost Recon Breakpoint players on July 15th. And
been
we
doing directs for
cannot
like the
wait
last
to
3
see your
years. So
Uh-huh.
reactions. We'll see you on the battlefield,
Why pay
Ghosts.
for a stage when the
like
internet
you
is
can
the
just
ultimate
release and get
stage?
Yeah, but I still like the stage though, especially if they do like a
Hey
concert
Ghosts,
review.
I'm
You know?
Grace from the Ghost Recon team. As you've just seen,
You know?
the AI teammates are finally landing in Ghost
Can you turn
Recon
the video down
Breakpoint
a
with
little
our
bit, or
next
is
major
that
update
possible?
on July
Turn
15th.
the volume on
Alongside
the
the
video
AI
now.
teammates, this update comes with a
Yeah,
ton of new
damn.
content, including a gunsmith upgrade, new PvP content, quality of life
And
updates,
and
more.
remember,
We
if
will be
y'all
able to
watched
try
on
it all
Thursday,
during our
the
next free
homework
weekend
for
from
our
July
podcast
16th to July
is,
20th.
That better?
visit Palm
But that's not
Springs.
all. We've got one last thing
Yeah,
to show
Palm
you.
Springs.
Enjoy, and we'll see you on the
It
road,
sounds the
Ghosts.
same.
To anyone listening,
It sounds the
this is
same. So.
Haruhi speaking
There?
for the outcasts.
I just hear
We
gunfire.
stand against Sentinel's illegal
So you don't hear me at all? Go to
No,
Discord.
like,
Go to Discord and mess with the volume on your end. 'Cause I mean, I really can't
Is it
control what
like-
you hear.
like low for you?
We cannot be defeated.
No, like, I'm talking about the video thing.
Yeah, bro. Go to Discord.
Is that- Okay, just don't worry about it.
Go to Discord itself. Like,
Yeah, I know. I just don't care enough to play around with that.
'cause I mean, you're coming in fine. And I don't think the video's louder than you. So.
Okay.
And now our very final video for this pre-show is
Oh, it's
another
like
episode of our wow moment,
blast
highlighting the
noise, which
craziest
is
and
be like a
coolest
little
clips
jarring.
from you, our players.
It's Ubisoft.
Steep update.
You still play Steam?
No, just cross it out of your bingo. In shots.
You don't. There's no bingo. Oh, it's not even that. It's just different videos of like.
Oh, it wasn't a Steam update. A steep update. You gonna shoot down a helicopter with one shot?
Who are you? Fucking Mark Wahlberg and the sniper? Sorry, that's a bad reference. Jesus.
Just community highlights.
Interrogate this guy though. Oh, okay.
Last stop standing.
Fucking Trackmania said.
Guys looked really cool, but then like Gozushima, like, what a thing.
I mean, For Honor has their low community. Like they have a good community.
Knowing that people want me to yell, but I can't usually do it because I'll freak out my neighbours. But as you can see, I'm at the Crash in Ocean Beach, and there's no one too close. So, reloading! Fuck, someone saw me. I gotta go.
Physically impossible. I'm just gonna tell you that. You better have some like hollow point.
Yeah, like how do you bring down a recon drone?
First of all, I'm pretty sure you can't shoot a recon drone. She's playing with her feet too.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. I didn't even
Damn.
notice that. I was just
Good.
looking at the guitar itself. I was like, damn, that's a good guitar. I didn't even notice she was playing with her feet.
Damn, people have a lot of time with Corona.
If you also have amazing gameplay segments,
That's
you
what I
captured from
just
our
realized from
games,
that video.
Spread the joy and submit them on the link displayed on your screen right now. All right, guys, it is time for us to wrap up this
Can I
pre-show.
submit clips of different games that it's not Ubisoft?
Yeah, just put the Ubisoft watermark on it.
Thanks a lot for watching this pre-show and enjoy Ubisoft Forward.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, it's about to start.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go. Also, Beyond Good and Evil 2. That'd be fun to see another cinematic trailer for that.
Yeah, just cinematic. I don't care about the game. This one.
This is Ubisoft Forward. Explore our worlds.
Meet the devs.
I mean, Ubisoft has gotten a lot of games under their belt. A lot.
Hi everyone, I'm Neon Kumar, and I'm very excited to be co-hosting
Hello.
the first Ubisoft Forward with the talented Yusuf Mageed. Today's show is
Hey,
all about getting
Yusuf.
up close
Have
and
fun,
in
guy.
depth with all the exciting
Fun.
games we
That's
have
fun.
in production here at
Never
Ubisoft.
less.
I'm Yusuf, but there's no time to waste. So let's head straight for the streets of futuristic London and see what the hackers of DedSec are getting into.
Cool. We're gonna watch some Watch Dogs.
Illegal paintings
Gameplay.
subversive and hostile messaging over the last few weeks across London.
I swear this game had already come out.
As was originally believed, but the work of an individual.
No, that's Watch Dogs too, man.
Criminals suspected to have links with the terrorist group DedSec.
Oh, this is the third one in the series?
Yeah. In the seventh Assassin's Creed.
Authorities recommend not to approach the individual.
Because if you don't know, Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed is the same universe.
Is it really?
Because I was not a foreigner.
Yeah.
Did I know that?
I'm just gonna say where are they taking this story? Because I have no clue.
I did not speak out. Because I was not a protester.
This is all render or like live action?
Then they came for the journalists. And I did not speak out.
I think it's live action, which I don't really.
No, it's like half.
Of course, yeah. There's like that little stuff,
Maybe
but like.
not. I don't know. It looks a little weird.
Then they came for street artists. But I did
This
not
was like kind of choppy on my end, so.
because I am not a street artist.
No, that's like live action.
Is it?
Except when they do that, that's they jump cut. I saw the jump cut when he went from like if he jumped on a green screen. And the jump cut, but like the little. This
I mean,
is
I
what it
wish
looks
if the
like.
game actually looked like this, that'd be cool.
It doesn't know, which
But
at
it
the end of the
doesn't.
day, I'm just like, what are you doing, right? What it looks like this video, it looks like if it was a live action form of how Spider-Man the animated Into
Yeah.
the Spider-Verse.
There you go.
This-
Yeah.
This is that.
It has that.
This is
It
exactly
has
that.
that like frame rate.
What is like 15? They change it up.
Yeah, it's slow.
Also,
Yeah, but it does feel like that.
again, do we know if it's like first like animated or like live action?
I have no idea. That's what I was asking. I was like, it doesn't look so weird. See, like I don't understand. Like, the studio will make this, like a little movie like this. I mean, at what point is like, well, let's just take it all the way and make an actual movie?
The resistance. There's a welcome gift for our new members.
Is it a movie?
I mean, it's a short.
No, this is animated.
Has been identified as David Ford, a 43-year-old London taxi driver. He has no criminal record, but is currently believed to be a terrorist. People have been asked not to approach him. The authorities advise all residents.
Yeah, that was a film. Yeah, okay, cool. I was very confused.
Short film.
Of why they showed us that. But
Get us hype, bro.
Clint has been a long-time creative
Get the
force
hype
here at
going.
Ubisoft,
it got me a little,
and now
it got me a
he's
little bit
bringing
hyped,
this
but it
vision
got me more.
But the
hyped
game
with,
doesn't
like,
look like that.
the
We already
future.
gone through this
So, yeah,
multiple
what we just saw
people
was
with
an
multiple
amazing
developers
short film
and
by the
studios and
director
shit,
Alberto
whatever.
Mielgo that,
Yeah, but you know,
was
it's
inspired
Ubisoft,
by
man.
Watch Dogs Legion
It's like, oh,
and
I'm gonna show
looks
you
at
this
the
amazing
game and
fucking
the
short,
universe and the
and
characters
it
through
doesn't look
his
nothing like that.
incredible,
Cool.
artistic vision and visual style.
The city needs a resistance.
Like the film, Watch Dogs Legion tells the story of ordinary heroes setting aside their differences in order to come together as a collective and to fight for a positive change.
Just give us a release day, man.
You can
I'll
literally
think about it.
recruit and play anyone who you see in the open world. You profile people that are interesting to you. You help them with their problem. You play their
Profile people that are in the... Okay, cool.
Sounds like a DedSec problem. Leave it to us.
And that's how you recruit them.
I would only recruit old ladies.
And the stars of your story.
Is this an army of old ladies?
Please, think more underground.
You ages.
I'm tickled, but think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
And they make the story not only, you know, unique to them, but unique to you as the player and personal to you because they're, you know, heroes.
Could you do that? Just recruit old ladies?
What would I say to fans? I guess I'd say,
I
you know,
that's
all
what
grandmas.
they
That's
just
it.
showed us.
Welcome to the
So
resistance.
all grandmas. That's it.
I just want capable people who can do jobs. Okay, business gameplay.
Who's gonna try to take over London? Old grandmas.
12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it
Isn't the
all
queen already leaving?
You know she doesn't have no overall power or anything.
Kind of, she does though. In theory, she could actually be like, fuck y'all, I'm gonna take it back. Just saying.
Could she really?
With London under attack by a mysterious
If I
terrorist,
remember correctly, yeah.
the government turns to a private military company called Albion to keep everyone safe.
Why then in every single thing? That's a...
Nigel Cass, CEO of Albion.
Oh, it's like a private
I thought...
militia, army, military thing.
Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize this.
Oh, that means what he just said. That means you can literally, if you find him, you can take over him.
London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
I don't think so.
I
Also,
like,
why does every story go like that now? I don't know if it's just me.
Mary Kelly, head of the most powerful crime syndicate in London.
Be sure and spread the word.
She and her goons are using the dark web to sell everything from party pills to people.
This microchip is scary.
oh, they should have said party pills to party people.
You made me a slave.
You do not want to ruffle her feathers.
I do want to root for her brothers. And again, it's okay. It's just all over the place, man. My feelings for this game's all over the place.
Any of the brave Londoners you see walking the streets can be recruited into your team. Like him.
I'm just saying, can I just recruit all cops?
Or even her.
Think about it.
Everyone could become your next secret weapon. In our first mission,
Oh, so in your game, the cops are taking over,
and that means
are
No, the
fighting
cops-
against the other
cops-
cops.
No, the cop. Yeah. How ironic is that?
Yeah.
recruited from the streets of London. They all have unique abilities, and you're free
Can I
to
like?
tackle
Can I
this
just like
mission with
hack
whoever
or like
you like.
with like cops and like spies and government officials?
Or
and just be like, I run the government now in theory, like I run the bureaucracy.
Like everyone in Dead
Therefore,
Cell,
I can just-
Arthur can hack pretty much whatever. But as a construction worker, he has a particular set of tools that make him handy. He can even call his own cargo drone. Perfect for gate crashing, when you're not invited. And who needs a regular old gun when you have a bloody nail gun?
Or just play as. Can you technically play as one dude the whole game?
But I I don't know how that I feel about that.
Rather keep your distance. We've got you covered.
And I was about to say that
Amy is a drone expert.
this is gonna give you a lot of
Connoisseur.
ways of different gameplay.
Spiders, but love this one.
Yeah,
What an adorable creepy crawler.
Here we are.
it's a face hugger. That's what it is.
A drone expert does have the unique ability to summon their own drone. This little darling is fast and stealthy.
She aims, she fires, she
Right,
hits.
that's right, dude. You could actually play the game multiple times. Different.
And I'm gonna guess if that person dies, they die. They're just gone.
She can also hack enemy drones.
Like, if that makes sense.
I'm assuming there's other people. There's other people like her, like this character, that do drone stuff.
There are more ways than
But like
one to
if you,
get the job done. Recruiting an
see, okay, you can just contract. You can just recruit the cops they hire. Just get all of them. The game is done.
Don't mind me. Just doing recon for a bunch of insurgents.
However, do anything suspicious and she'll probably wind up with a bullet in the back of her head.
You've been approved for entry.
Oh, straight up like Hitman style, like.
Human element here. I can get the defense minister on the line right now.
If you feel you must. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists.
Well, that seems to be enough evidence. Next up,
Yeah, he is a terrorist.
organ farming operation and putting a stop to it.
That's good. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
And we need a hard nut for this.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Bags, don't disturb me in my natural habitat.
Say hello to Mickey. The man lives for his team.
How did I know his name's gonna be Mickey?
And doesn't mind getting his hands dirty.
Yeah, just recruit all the hooligans.
He does have a slight drinking problem, though.
Oh, you pass out from alcohol.
We'll come back to him.
You go to another person.
Let's go with someone a bit more professional.
He's a hitman.
It's almost crass to call him a hitman.
Yeah, Curtis.
I knew it was an hitman because I saw him when they had all the characters up.
He's more up an assassin than a
Again,
hitman.
Might even call him an
Again, how smooth this gameplay actually gonna be?
It looks pretty smooth here, but I mean, it's a
It looks
Ubisoft
pretty
game,
smooth.
so.
It looks pretty smooth, right? Like, is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like Last of Us Part 2 smooth? Because that shit was smooth when you got the hang of it. Like,
London is a legendary
you know?
assassin or a super spy, but everyone can be a hero. So get out there, find the best recruits,
Can I recruit James Bond?
build your resistance.
They are showing me like an Austin Morton, so like I'm pretty sure I can recruit James Bond. Like,
Or you find them just like at the bakery. It's like you look, you're like, what? Mystery?
Plunging the player into a living,
October, what is it?
breathing
October
city, teeming
29th?
with unique locales and characters has always been a central pillar of the Watch Dogs series.
I'm making
What
some
goes into
notes.
building those worlds?
First game, right?
Here's Amanda Mutt to tell us more.
29th of this year.
My name's Amanda Munt. I'm a level artist on Watch Dogs Legion at Ubisoft Toronto. Being a
On
level
to
artist, I think, is the
Canada.
coolest job in video
Oh, I
games
thought it was
because
Illinois.
we do get the freedom
Nah,
to,
it's close,
to kind
right?
of like
It's close.
pick and choose what little details we want to depict, and we get ample opportunities to
This is like,
tell the
I'm gonna
stories
guess
that
it's
we
like
wanna
this
tell in
like
the spaces that we're assigned to.
future London, right?
I have
Yeah.
the capacity to hide things and, you know, like small little Easter eggs. In AC Unity, there was a boat somewhere in the world that was covered in cats. And then it happened again in Watch Dogs 2, and there may or may not be something in London that is a boat filled with cats in some capacity. So I was fortunate enough to go to E3 last year. Some of the people that I was showing our demo to were
Oh, they
from
showed it
London,
off
so
last year?
no matter where I dropped them in the city, they'd go, "Oh my
Yeah,
God,
but
this
last
feels
year
like Camden,
feels like
this feels
forever
like
ago.
Southern, this feels like
It was
Westminster."
like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
When people are
I
talking,
thought they showed this
some
game
detail
off
that
3 years
I've
ago.
put into the
See,
world
that's what
and
I saw. I
excited
was
about
like,
it. Like, that
I
feels
saw
so
this
good as
title. And I was
somebody
like,
who, you
didn't
know,
this
builds
game
games
come already
and
come
does
out?
care. I love it.
Cause I really,
Exactly.
last year was such so far away in my memory. It's just.
And now some news for Brawlhalla fans. In just a few weeks, you'll be able to battle it out with your favorite legends on iOS and Android devices.
It's another game that has gotten like this little community.
That's a good following. Yeah, I
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Damn, chat is savage on the YouTube. They're like, I don't care. Who cares? Next. Scam.
in chat's always, especially when it comes to something like this big.
And now, whether you need a Tom Clancy action fix on the go, or want to dive back into one of the most beloved fantasy franchises in gaming, we've got you covered.
That was dumb.
That was Vegas.
I don't even.
Might what?
Oh.
It's just another mobile game.
It's a card game.
Race Shadow Legends.
Is it bad that I've never
Oh
seen
my
this
god,
game
is that the
before?
gameplay?
Ubisoft is good at making like these like small little games that a lot of people play, and they build a large community around them.
Somehow they know how to make a community because every single one of their games has like a little community that stays strong by it.
Yeah. So like they had their community like thing is pretty good. This is Siege. I'm gonna guess maybe Siege.
No,
It's not Siege.
It's more
I don't know.
cartoonish.
Yeah, it's for mobile.
Oh, Siege Mobile? What? Siege Mobile? What does that even look like? I guess this.
This. It's more
Look like
cartoony.
this.
Contact! Chain is down. Request air support. Target north.
He shot him in the foot.
Danger close.
I need an EMP deployed now.
EMP imminent.
Tom Clancy? Is that Tom Clancy? Or was that Sam Fisher?
Get back in your cell.
Yeah, Sam Fisher, yeah. Elite squad.
Elite
Elite
Hey, take this. Don't make me regret this.
Which is reminding me a lot of like, I'm gonna guess mobile. Yeah, it's mobile.
Elite Squad? And then
So it's
they're whoring out.
Speaking of Tom Clancy, it's been 5 years since Rainbow Six Siege first launched, and the community has never been stronger. In celebration of this milestone, Ubisoft Montreal has put together a
It's been
special
6
video
years?
to thank all of the amazing players and developers that have
That
helped
was
Siege
longer.
become
I always
the game
think
it
everything is
today.
longer. I think everything is older.
6 years? First came out and they show us the like the house level. And I was like, oh my god, this is great. I'm just like, cool.
Super
I don't have enough friends. I don't have enough friends to play this. I need eight. I need
I
8
don't have
people to
enough
play it who
skill
all have
fucking play
who
this.
at the time. No, I need 8 friends who all have the same console to be on it all at the same time. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't have that many
And have
friends
multiple
that have the
days
same
during the
console.
week to practice.
That original
Because
vision was
cannot
quickly
just
adopted
pick up
by
this
our
game and
passionate
just play.
community, propelling it to a whole new level.
This is such a special
Watch him get shot.
moment.
I want him. I want him to get shot.
1-year anniversary
It's
of
5v4.
Rainbow Six now, game being stronger than ever, more players today than we had in the past. It means
Like it is a great game, but like it's what you said. It's like very like
Challenges.
technical. So
Skill based. It's very skill based.
health that touches upon
Like
subject like
knowing the map,
matchmaking,
knowing
connectivity,
where the
all those
where the
aspects
corners are at,
absolutely
everything.
critical to the experience of the player.
Through it all, we're always driven by you, our community. And together, we grow stronger.
it's just absent.
There is no
Like
sequel
playing
plan,
COD.
and we're here for the next 10 years, so expect more Rainbow Six in your life for quite some time.
Ubisoft is great at building like communities.
Tous les succès, c'est vraiment le résultat de autant de nous que de vous. Ce jeu, il est autant le
I give
vôtre
them that.
qu'il est le
They
nôtre,
are.
nous l'équipe de développement.
Now 60 million
Making
players
a good
strong,
game every so often.
we're just getting started. From the devs that build the game to the community that plays it, thank you.
If you haven't tried it yet, dive into our new Operation Steel Wave update available now and take Ace and Malusi out for a spin.
A few days ago, we introduced y'all to a brand new multiplayer shooter. Now, it's time to
Have you
venture
seen
into the
videos of
hyperscape.
this?
I saw who's talking? Was Andy Cortez talking about it with what's
Yeah,
the,
he
the,
played it.
the new
He
guy?
played it. Yeah, wasn't yeah. Like I saw it. I saw it. It looks cool.
I like the concept of the map like degenerating.
Yeah.
You have to get out of that area. That's pretty cool.
A hack in the hyperscape.
And then you just fall through the
That's
world.
not supposed to be there. Let me get you all up to speed, okay?
Damn, that looks good. Jesus Christ.
About 30 years ago.
That render,
everything
the
we
rendering of her
feared about our
skin looks
future
fucking good
started-
as fuck.
Wha-
made some good decisions.
Why is Ubisoft pulling out these beautiful looking as like
Cinematic?
CGI films?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that cow. Wait, the cow had
Yeah,
VR
that
goggles?
just wasn't that.
Living in the crush of the megacities.
make them think that they're like in a pasture.
But the people at Prisma changed everything. They gave everyone a way out. The hyperscape. In the hyperscape, the biggest draw by far is Crown Rush. This
Just
is
talking
where
about Ready
anyone
Player One.
can become someone.
Yeah, it's just like the one mode in Ready Player One. It's a very visual, and from what I saw from when they were showing Andy Cortez was talking about it with it, it's very action and just jumping like straight up. It's
And
what
I enjoy that. Am I gonna play it? No. Am I gonna probably watch other people play it? Maybe.
it's a. It is something that will compete with like Apex and Fortnite.
There's still people playing Fortnite. I don't
Yes,
know.
there is still kids playing Fortnite.
Rumors of people getting hurt.
I forgot people get younger.
Users disappearing from the real world. A darker secret lies at the heart of
Does this game have?
And
has a
look, they're
story?
adding lore to it. So
Some of us are
Which is
searching
good.
for a way
yeah,
out.
that's what Apex
Some of
and
us are
and
a
then
way
I
out.
mean
And for others, a new
Fortnite
way
were
out
like doing to
altogether. what brings us to the
battle
edge of
royales.
the
Adding story
To the
little by little,
hyperscape.
adding story to it.
They
Keep
were
the
they
people.
were adding they were adding lore like how Overwatch
JC's work on Far Cry
and
Primal
whatever
and multiple
and
Prince of Persia
League
titles has
do
established
lore,
him
if
as
that
a
makes
top
sense.
creative here at Ubisoft.
For me, what's exciting is we started building it from scratch. Seeing it grow, adding ideas is really cool.
Hello, contender. Welcome to the hyperscape.
The game takes place in 2054.
Nah, I'm
It's
good.
in the future where humanity has grown a little darker. One of the companies there, they are launching what's called the hyperscape, which is a virtual world and the internet of the future. It's the place where everything converges. Within the virtual world, there is a battle royale that takes place in the virtual city of Neo Arcadia.
New Arcadia, Chris. Aren't you excited? New Arcadia? I
Where
can't
was
get
the
into
old
it.
up? Where was the old Arcadia?
You get the opportunity to do parkour on the rooftops, to go into interiors.
I just can't get into battle royales. I don't.
Stressful. You
Same.
get to go to the
Same.
landmarks.
Like
There's
it's cool that they're
more
making more into the
to get
change. They're involving
items,
that genre,
also
but
more
like
players,
it's not
so
for
it's a
me.
risk
So
reward kind of deal.
if people like it, people like it. I give
the
you
notion
Ubisoft.
of
We're trying to jump into
Yeah,
it.
I
can pick up on
personally
the
I
fly
can't
to
get
adapt
into
your
it. I
tactics.
just
With
don't.
hacks, you can do things like
Even though
yourself,
I play
you can
League,
wrap yourself into a ball and
which is
bounce around the battlefield.
really slow version of
So a
a
lot
battle
of
royale, but it's
abilities
not.
that let you
Just
have
can't.
fun, that are toys that you can play with.
I see battle royales like
made as a
how we
spectacle,
saw
so
Call
all
of
the viewers
Duty
will be able
back
to
in the day.
interact with the game on different
You know?
levels through the Twitch
Does that make
extension.
sense?
Just play it because it was
So
a
every
thing to
few
play.
minutes, there's going to be a vote, and
Yeah,
players will be
like it
able
was
to
the id
decide
thing.
what effect they want to affect the whole battle. So things like changing the gravity, infinite ammo.
There
or
is a
stuff
lot
like
of
that.
toys,
So
like he's saying.
players,
There's a
when
lot.
this
There's
happens,
a
will
lot
have
of
to adapt
toys
to all
for you
kinds
to
of
play
stuff that
with
is happening.
and mess with.
So for me, it's really exciting because right now, as we speak, we're launching the open beta, and so it's going to be available.
There was
for,
the new
free-to-play for
one
all
thing I
PC
saw that was
players
pretty cool
worldwide.
is like when you
I really
die,
want to thank
you
all
become
the,
like a
players,
ghost
all the
in the
streamers,
world,
all the
and
viewers
so
that
you can
participated
like
in tech
start
test and
like
will participate
pinging
in the open
like,
beta.
oh, this person's here,
Here's
here,
a
here,
short
here,
glimpse
here.
of
Yeah,
what
I
you
like
can
the
expect.
team. Yeah.
And then you take over, and you take over. If they died, you take over their.
Wait, what?
You take over from where they started. I mean, they died. They respawn where they died.
Showtime.
That's mine. Let's show them what I'm made of.
And it's as vertical as Fortnite, so people are gonna like it. It's very vertical, but not vertical like in not too fast where it's like was like way too hard to play.
Here we go.
It looks good. Not for me though.
Yeah.
I'll
I
probably
agree.
try it, but
I probably won't because I don't have a good computer, and you know I have a PlayStation. So, but you know.
The digital world of the hyperscape gave our artists and developers incredible freedom when it came to designing characters.
Production manager Anna Maria Muska is going to take us behind the scenes of
Anna
character
Maria
design.
Muska.
What a badass name.
My name is Anna
It's like
Maria
20
Muska.
names.
I'm the production manager for characters and weapons on Hyperscape.
Like if your last name ends with a good constant, like a good name,
We
right?
switch different outfits,
Dude, you're
different
good to go.
fashion statements, different
Just
tattoos,
one shot.
different materials until we see them as real individuals, as real people. So the second you pick a character, you see them in game, you understand what their motivations are and what drives them and what challenges them. This was the first lineup of characters. This is our default base, but even starting from the hair down, everything has been meticulously thought of. Would this person actually like this type of outfit? Would this person enjoy the type of tattoos that we're putting on them? Will they actually like to be in this body? Each season, we plan to produce new outfits for these characters. So we're hoping some of our players are gonna see the effort and maybe even correlate some of the accessories to what's gonna happen in the game. We're very excited to see it in people's hands.
As we move into into the next generation of gaming, Ubisoft has been working closely with console makers to take advantage of all the extraordinary capabilities these new consoles will offer.
Now we have a special guest to tell us a little more.
Yves.
Phil Spencer from Xbox.
Oh, Phil.
With Watch Dogs Legion,
Phil.
Ubisoft is supporting smart delivery. So you will get the absolute best version of the game on any version of Xbox you're playing. On Series X, you'll get to take advantage of the amazing work the team has done with DirectX ray tracing to create an absolutely immersive version of London like you've never seen before.
That's gonna be.
Oh shit.
That's gonna look insane.
PlayStation.
Ability to create immersive
PlayStation, watch your shit.
Setting a new bar
Yeah,
that continues to drive
whoever came up with that
our
idea
industry
in the Xbox
I'm a
boardroom.
huge fan of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, just
That
like the
and
game
that-
over multiple
exploring
consoles.
the
Like,
world
oh
in
shit.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I
And it was
can't
Phil
wait
Spencer.
for
Had-
you to
Phil Spencer had
see
been.
the gameplay from Assassin's Creed Valhalla that's coming up
Oh
now.
shit! Is he? Oh, gameplay.
We know
Shut
you've
up.
been waiting to hear more about this game since it was announced back in
Yes.
April. And
Low
now
key.
it's time for a deep dive into the world of Vikings.
My name is Julien Laferrière, and I'm the producer of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So a couple of weeks ago, we announced Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and the reaction from the fans was just amazing. The time period of Vikings is really, really inspiring. When we did our research, we found that, they were not mindless barbarians.
They're still alive. Sorry.
Vikings were actually farmers trying to find new lands for them to settle. And so they had really
They were
human
nomads.
motivations.
Yeah, were they?
So
Yeah.
for us to have this opportunity,
Yeah, they were
to
basically
tell
nomads.
kind of the
They were just
real
farmers who were
story
trying to
about
find
Vikings and kind
farming
of
land
separate
at some
ourselves
point.
from the myths
And
and the
they
folklore
and they
is really
farmed.
something that drove us to make this game. The team went to Norway and England to take the same roads that the Vikings did to really experience.
They
what
had
it
to
meant
live
be
like
a
a Viking
at that
to
time.
make a Viking.
And then leaving Norway, which is barren but majestic, and just coming by
Norway's
boat
fucking beautiful, dude.
in England
Yeah, that's-
and see those rolling
another country that I
hills
wanna
full
go.
of sheep, full of
Those
life.
like
It's
large
just
like
this
grasslands, like
moment
hills like that. That's so cool.
Most likely the Vikings
So weird. It's so weird,
felt
but it's
as
so
well,
cool,
and
man.
to see this land of opportunity, and this is exactly the feeling we want players to experience in this game.
Show us gameplay.
It is a personal adventure.
The trailer was cool. The trailer
God, they're
they dropped
teasing
when
the
they
fuck out
announced
of
it.
us.
Eivor
I know, but dude,
is,
Zuby,
either
man.
a male or a female. You decide when you start the game.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I
You'll have
decide
to
when I
leave
start the
Norway
game.
to settle
When I
in
put the
England
CD in,
because
switch it up.
or no,
you
I
just
don't.
can't live in Norway
There's no
anymore.
CDs
There's
anymore.
Too much political pressure, no
can
resources
switch it up.
available. Obviously, in England, it's full of Anglo-Saxons and other people, and they don't really want you there. So you will
You
have to fight your way
Anglo-Saxons,
there to kind of
Saxons.
build
Well,
I
your
for
own
the
settlement
fact-
and see
don't
your
say that
clan
too loud.
prosper.
He said, I don't know what he was like. He's like, in England, there's a whole bunch of. I'm like, you can just call them British people. And I was like, why do you call them Anglo-Saxons?
And the fact that they were mastering a lot of weapons coming from the medieval times really inspired us to kind of revamp the fight system.
I swear, if you can't do this, I
think there
won't be
is.
excited for the game.
I think that version of stuff is
They
like
keep
the
showing
stuff
it.
from
They were
Odyssey.
masters of
Yeah,
stealth
that thing is
and
the stuff from
deception
Odyssey.
when needed. They used basically
You know?
any sort of tactics they could use to win the battle. So we want to portray the full range of combat that you can imagine coming from the Vikings.
But how do you introduce Abstergo? Abstergo.
How do you add assassination to Vikings?
I have no clue, right?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Because it looks like a Viking game instead of Assassin's Creed.
I know. It still looks good for like in game footage.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you will relive the epic
Valhalla.
saga of the Viking invasion of England. You play as Eivor, a Viking from Norway, who will lead his or her battle-hardened warriors across the North Sea to the British Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal: to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today
Oh,
we
there's
raid,
raids.
and tomorrow we
Oh.
England is a dark age tangle of broken kingdoms and warring dynasties, a land of opportunity and riches. As you prowl England's rivers by longship, you may raid locations you spot from the shoreline. Ground your ship and blow your horn to lead your raiding
Oh,
crew
we can
into
be
battle.
barbarians.
Oh, wait, shut up. Just pillage
Burn
everything.
houses if we want.
When can I rape?
See, I was gonna make that joke earlier, but let's I decided not to.
Battering down doors.
I do like.
To rape?
For one set of arms.
No, I do like the camera was like in action. It was far away. You saw that?
Yeah, yeah, it was a nice angle. I like it.
It wasn't like close up to it.
Settlers. At the heart of your settlement is the Alliance map. It will serve as a record of the allies you have made and a guide for future.
That's a pretty good map right there. That's a good size right there. I like it. I'm liking it. It's not too big as it's not as big as whatever.
In Valhalla, you will find the largest variety of enemies
Oh, I
ever
might actually
assembled
play
in an
this.
Assassin's Creed game. Every archetype offers a unique challenge. Some will coordinate with their allies for special attacks, while others will use nearby objects to their advantage, including the bodies of fallen warriors.
What?
What the fuck? What?
He just yeeted his friend's body around.
Take the fight to your foes with a host of brutal.
Oh my!
What was that? I don't like that. What was that?
Pummel them with throwing.
Again.
Incapacitate them with the new stun system.
This is
Oh my god, this is really
or finish them off.
Fuck, man.
good. This is good.
Of course, there's the clear Assassin's Creed stuff, the new Assassin's Creed stuff, like the building of stuff and.
Customize your fighting style as
You can dual wheel, and that's what they were talking about.
Become a legendary Viking warrior.
It's Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I like how the camera's farther away than other
Chorus.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which personally, it just seems like Valhalla. There's no Assassin's Creed about it.
Yeah, I don't know how that passes.
Oh, that was sick.
You can go stealth. Okay. Of course, you can go traditional Assassin's Creed.
As Eivor is not welcome in England, you may need to outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities. Use Eivor's
This is
hood
what the
and cloak to
assassin
blend
part
with
counts
crowds
as well.
and slip past
Make the bread. Make the
an
bread.
unseen hunter among the people.
And have you noticed there's not that many like parkour stuff, right?
It's not vertical.
It's
yeah,
not vertical.
You're not getting over cities, so.
Feed off the land if you hope to endure.
Explore. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god, dude! I don't know,
wolf
man. This is
fucking
a wolf.
boss fight. Holy shit, that wolf is huge.
Search pagan temples and Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen
Bro,
yourself and your settlement.
This map look. I'm getting the feeling the map is huge.
The more of
I'm
England's
getting the same feeling. I'm getting Assassin's Creed. Like when they talk about the map and it's like the exploration part. It's I feel very Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the last one, when it was like huge, like no ridiculous reason why. Good shot.
Yeah,
man.
Cloris, like, I bet. I just hope that they don't like corner you into having to play stealth. Like if I want to go real warrior, just go warrior all out. I can just play every single mission warrior. Instead of like, oh, this mission you have to go stealthy now.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla will transport you
It depends when this game comes out.
haunted land.
And I'm going to say this once. If this game comes out around November, right? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for PlayStation 5 or Xbox One, or Xbox whatever
Series, whatever
Right?
they call it.
Yeah. So again, that's what I'm probably gonna do with Cyberpunk.
God, what the fuck is that? Execution?
Fatality, motherfucker. Oh, they're gonna show more gameplay after the show. That's cool, but they're probably gonna show like that 15-minute gameplay that got leaked earlier. Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. November. Good. See, I told you. I told you November, man.
England is truly unlike anything the franchise has seen before.
Yeah, it looks completely different from what other.
It's a month. It's a month after Watch Dogs.
Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Stadia.
Which is strange.
Ooh, Stadia. Keeping that thing alive. Google throwing that money in that. Try to keep it alive.
Keep those on that they wasted so much on that shit.
I hope you will have enjoyed what you have seen today, and that you will love playing these games. I am proud of our teams for delivering an ambitious, broad, and creative lineup of games. And
where's your Mario Party?
Where's your Mario Party?
What's your party games?
Another Ubisoft forward to reveal even more about our upcoming games. But before ending this show, we have one more thing to share with you.
It's already over?
Yeah, you have 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes left. I'm gonna guess it's an hour show, right? Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this? It's a crocodilo. Crocodilo.
They haven't showed Far Cry yet.
Oh, it's Far Cry.
Yeah, they haven't showed Far Cry yet.
Okay, that's first look of Far Cry, everybody. Far Cry 6, I think. 7, 6.
I'm sprawled.
Remember, they did Prime. Which
yeah,
is
they did
like,
a caveman one. Remember when they were back in time? All the way back in time?
Remember when we were not humans yet? It's like modern.
It's like an intro to a crime drama.
I know, but they did this exactly the same thing with like Hyperscape and Legion though. So like, that's been their thing though.
Circles?
I know. I think it's something like Circles, like continuation, you can say. I do like how they got Giancarlo Esposito to be the main bad guy. That's what they kind of needed, like, you know.
No, I don't.
The main bad. Do you know who Giancarlo Esposito is?
Is they gonna show gameplay over this at least, or just more cutscenes?
I think they should. So I'm gonna guess it's like Southern America, maybe Central America, right? If this is Colombia,
it's Cuba.
Stuff. It's Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know it's Cuba?
They on the leaks. It was like Cuba. It's like a Cuba type island.
That's cute, like communist kind of.
Yeah.
Again, Far Cry doesn't do it for me. Assassin's Creed does though.
It's just that it's first person. I don't
show gameplay. I'm 100% okay with this.
Somebody was asking you that. Chris, are you okay with this?
So there's rumors.
Perfect, but useless. I have something for you, Diego. Give me your hands.
God, Giancarlo Esposito's so fucking good.
Papa.
Now, the grenade is simple. It has 4 basic parts. The shell, which contains the explosive, the fuse,
no shed,
the handle, and of course, the pin.
Oh, your dad's a fucking psychopath.
Breathe. The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom. Follow me.
You have 3 seconds. Toss that shit out the window.
Now.
How about you get the pin?
You not put it. You can put it back in it. Does
Yeah.
that work?
Yeah.
They do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions, noise, indecision.
Is it like a Venezuela, like Cuba type thing?
Mm-hmm.
if you have love in
I'm
your
okay
heart,
with that.
even if you want what's best for them, if you
Oh
only
my
want to
god.
save them
I'll be
from
fucking
themselves.
pissing my pants if I had to go up a stairs with a grenade in my hand.
They will hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong.
I need gameplay. I don't care about your cutscene.
This just looks good though, man. I don't care. I'm in. I'm in. Oh no. Oh no.
And give you this.
I want to make my kids do the same thing. Or with the fork in a
Yeah.
in a wallet.
Glacier right. I was like, throw that shit in. It sucks. Throw this shit in the crowd. Like, it's horrible. It's horrible. Your dad's a psychopath. Like, you can blame it on him.
It has two basic parts. Our people. And you must clutch them nice.
Wait, are you gonna play as the son? Is the son gonna take over the dad?
The son? That'd be
Oh, that'd be
interesting.
dope. I'm 100% okay if you play as whatever son, and you try to take down your father's fucking empire or fucking fascist or communist or whatever it is. You drop it. Of course he dropped it.
No, he didn't.
He just does. Okay, let's go.
What?
Next year. How do you spell cry? Sorry.
And with that, we're wrapping up our first Ubisoft Forward. Today we've seen
No gameplay.
2021.
No gameplay. Of course it's not gonna be out.
How am I supposed to get hyped?
Again.
9 months away from it. If I don't see no gameplay.
Because they're gonna show something like in December though.
Along with so much more.
Remember, we'll be back later this year with another Ubisoft.
There is a rumor that the kid there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The kid is the villain from Far Cry 3.
I like this Valhalla
I don't know
thing.
if you wanna. I don't know if you wanna like mute it or whatever. So.
Hey everyone, welcome to.
I do like this Valhalla thing. I can't.
Valhalla does look good.
The more I see it, I'm like, oh shit.
I just need to figure out what console I'm gonna buy. Most likely PlayStation because I like Naughty Dog. But well, we have the main three, right? The main 3, 4, kind of. Hyperscape basically is out now, kind of the beta. So y'all can go play that if y'all want, right? You have fucking Watch Dogs Legions October. Valhalla is it's November 17th, and then finally the last one is Far Cry, and that's February 18th.
And they showed what they needed to show. Nothing.
They kind of didn't because there's 2 games I still really want to see.
Nothing surprising, which is kind of disappointing. I always like watching these things. I like watching these things, so like for them to surprise me with something. But
and it's a thing, and look at this gameplay. It looks pretty cool. But from Assassin's Creed, again, no Splinter Cell. No Splinter Cell.
Damn, that kid.
Fuck, man. I'm pretty sure this guy's like upgraded.
No, then they show Splinter Cell. That they showed what's his name in that mobile game.
They showed in Elite Scar, which is basically as Rainbow Six like on your thing, but on your phone. And no Beyond Good and Evil, which been in production for like 5 or 7 years
No way,
now.
is that game still in production?
I'm pretty sure.
Probably
Once
went
they
like
canceled it,
with
no
2
one,
engines.
no one told us. They probably like that game has been since they revealed they were working on it. That was E3 2017 maybe now.
Jesus Christ.
Because I think it was like before not Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs 2. I think it was the same E3 they announced that. So this game looks pretty cool.
This looks
Am I
fun.
gonna
Really fun.
Yeah, am I gonna play it? I don't know. Let me see if I can.
There's a lot of stuff to look at.
Because when does I don't know if Chad can figure it out or you can figure it out. When does Cyberpunk come out? Is it November as well?
Bro, I don't know. They changed that. They changed the time date on. I mean, they changed the
Is that coming out? Is that I don't know if Chad can look it up or I can just look it up.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk.
2017. I thought it's coming out in November if I remember correctly now.
Bro,
November 29th. Damn.
November 19th.
Wow.
When does this one come out?
Wow. November 17th. 2 days
Oh,
before.
right on top of each other? Why would they do that? Why would they do that, dude?
I think either this
Are they
game
really hoping this game will go against Cyberpunk?
It looks like it.
Jesus.
It looks like
They're
it.
putting it head to head against Cyberpunk. Like,
and
a lot more people are more hyped about Cyberpunk than this, even though it looks good. But
this looks good. But again, I think the people who are Assassin's Creed people, right?
Have a really hard decision to make.
Yes, but like again, I don't know if those people are the same people who like Witcher and CD Projekt Red that much, right?
I think they are the same people. I'm assuming. I feel like I feel like those two groups overlap a lot. Well,
so
both
it's
story,
kind of RPG-ish, but like
both like RPG and they like story-based games and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna.
It's coming out
a
2
hard
days
decision.
before.
That is
before Cyberpunk.
Wow.
Unless they're making that risky play and saying, and they think that Cyberpunk is going to be delayed.
Oh, are they really hoping that Cyberpunk gets delayed again?
Because what I've heard is that from that 4-hour gameplay that people were playing is that it was still a little bit buggy, right? And usually like that prologue scene, that prologue that people played, right? Is probably the best polished
horse riding. Look at this.
out of the game. Is it like the best polished out of Cyberpunk? So it might be delayed. Again, I always go back to the Miyamoto quote. It's that a delayed game is better than a crappy game.
Did they delay it? Did they delay it to come out at the same time as Far Cry?
I think you might have to do that.
If delay for February.
Because the thing is that Microsoft is the one that's going to benefit, right? Like from whatever the things is, because they're both Microsoft is working with both Ubisoft and CD Projekt Red for that smart delivery. So like it's gonna go to both consoles, right? So like either if this one gets delayed or if the other one gets delayed, right? It's gonna work out for Microsoft. I need to see when is the Xbox exclusive stuff like
Xbox.
Like it's this week coming up. I think it's like their showcase.
Conference thing, July 20.
Yeah, it's the 23rd. So it's this Thursday, the next two weeks from now.
Xbox showcase the 23rd, yeah.
23rd. So, and then the Stadia Connect, which
Thursday.
no one's gonna watch.
Next Thursday.
So yeah, it's the thing that like what are you? Are you in between Xbox or you're PC most likely? Like
I mean,
are you between Xbox and PlayStation or do you really
PlayStation.
care?
I've been playing more PlayStation stuff than anything else.
Yeah, because PlayStation has those good first-party titles, but like what Phil Spencer said like recently, he was like, "We're trying to build our first-party studios like massively." That's why they had that rumor.
Well, I need to see
Remember, they're
something.
trying to buy. That's why they had that rumor for that they were going to buy Warner Brothers gaming
Oh,
or
see,
entertainment or
doing something like that will be big. Like,
say like, and then having that and that would be big. And I'm just like, okay, you're making a big effort to like get those games over here, right? That'd be big,
what the hell are they gonna show in
and they
Stadia?
have a niche. I don't know. They don't have any games.
Yeah, they don't have any.
Like Google. I don't think Google is developing any games. They better be like good
Well,
as
there's some
hell.
secret ass shit. They haven't told anybody if they actually have been developing up games. But yeah, I guess the 23rd on Xbox we'll see.
23rd is probably be our
We'll
next.
see gameplay for Far Cry 6 there.
No.
No?
No. 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 I think
Just a little
what
bit.
happens on the 23rd.
It's another cutscene.
Or our next one.
We see if he
Maybe
actually
another
threw the
cutscene.
grenade.
Another cutscene. No, I think we see something else, or I don't think we see anything from Ubisoft. Maybe something from Assassin's Creed because they're probably trying to push what do you call it?
What?
Like Assassin's Creed because it's a launch title.
Mm-hmm.
Even that, I think they might be not even even they push Assassin's Creed or they don't push any third parties. It's all first party for an hour.
That's what they need to do.
It's they talk about Halo Infinite because they need to talk about Halo Infinite.
Start off the showcase with
They Halo Infinite, Fable 5. I'm gonna guess Fable 5, Halo Infinite, and then new game from the Initiative, whatever new IP. I think that's what it is. I think that's what they get. I think that's what's gonna happen on the 23rd, 2 weeks from now, on Thursday. That's probably gonna be our next live stream react. I don't know what we call this.
I don't know.
I don't even know what you
reacting to
watch along,
which is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll watch along.
Yeah, and then we're probably gonna put this on the YouTube.
Yeah, we'll
put this on YouTube.
Yeah, put it up there.
And then if you don't know what the YouTube is at, it's at Between Two Brothers. Is it channel? What
I don't know. You named it. You named it.
Oh yeah, I named it, but it was yesterday, and I
don't know.
drank
You
a
named
lot
it
yesterday. Between Two Brothers. It's on YouTube. Go find it. It's just us two.
It has no videos up yet, but I'm working on that.
Yeah, but we're gonna have our podcast up there. Our 3 videos from last 3 weeks, and then we're gonna start uploading that, and of course streaming them through Twitch concurrently or first, and then putting them up there for the archive, so we can have more archives because
yay,
let more archive
content.
because we're bored. Yeah, more content. It's always better, and because we have nothing better to do. Actually, I do have better stuff to do, but nevertheless, so does Will.
Whoa.